Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the physical Hercule and his EZA that has come to DBZ Dokkan Global and just how good he can be. So he is a Earthbred Fighters lead of Ki +3 and HP attack and defense of 77% and physical type of 50%. He massively raises defense for one turn with a high chance of massively raising attack and causing supreme damage to the enemy. Massively raising is essentially doubling his defense, which is pretty good. He has defense of 200% and a high chance of all enemies having attack and defense minus 20% at the start of turn. He has attack plus 150% when performing a super attack, Ki +3 plus an additional attack and defense of 50%, and seals the attacked enemy's super attack when there's another World Tournament category ally attacking in the same turn, or a World Tournament category enemy. He has a high chance of launching an additional super attack when the target enemy is in attack down or defense down status, and he performs a critical hit when the target enemy's super attack is sealed. He has a high chance of reviving with 50% HP recovered when he is KO'd starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle. Now the big thing with him is because he gains a lot of buffs like launching additional super attacks, crits, and that when they are sealed, when they defense down, he gains a lot of these benefits in SBR and ESBR and less so in long form content or red zone or shadow dragons where they're very much immune to these things. If you want to do a build for SBR, you're looking at mainly going into having additional attacks, but if you want them to be resounding or very good defensively, you're also going into additional attacks anyway. So I think additional is best for him. You gain a lot more benefits from him having additional when you are going into the SBR situation, and you have a lot more benefits when you are looking defensively for other forms of content. So that's pretty much it. In terms of Hercule, he looks really solid. Honestly, pretty good attack stats, 3 millions, 4 millions. His defense, very solid. And you also have to factor in that he has the ability to debuff the enemy off the start of turn. He also has an innate seal if you have another World Tournament category ally within the same turn. Obviously there is a World Tournament contingent that kind of requires or he needs to really be at his full strength, but the thing is, World Tournament just got a huge bevy of buffs, basically with the Golden Week celebration, getting Demon King Piccolo or Majunia, and getting Goku. So now all of a sudden World Tournament as a category has a lot of strong units, so having Hercule run through is very, very, very good. So Hercule is a unit that I think personally is just really solid for a variety of content. He doesn't really provide utility in the long form content game, but he's a solid floater. Yeah, you're not going to get key or support out of him, but you are going to get a decently strong raw defensive unit. You are going to get a unit that has the ability of reviving if he takes a knockout blow. And that's enough. Sometimes you only need that to really truly be super duper strong. I think sometimes you don't need 1,000 bits of utility. It would have been nice if you provided even just key to World Tournament characters, possibly, but overall, quite a solid unit. In terms of linking partners, that's really where Hercule gets let out. Linking partners are not the strongest for Hercule. Obviously, being Hercule, he has a very Herculean link set. Money, 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 hero, World Tournament champion, champion strength. These are links that are on their own, if you look at them individually, very strong, except they're not shared by a variety of units. The AGL, Hercule, and Boo probably being the closest unit you get to manifesting those link sets. Otherwise, you have to kind of run him with a combination of other units. The best link to prioritize with him, and a link you can actually get, is the World Tournament Champion link, which is not only 2 key but also 10% defense. And the tech Goku shares this, Jackie Chun shares this, so there's definitely a very good sense of some commonality with that link, especially now with how strong World Tournament has gotten as a category. Money, money, money is relatively difficult to get, and hero is also relatively difficult to get, but not impossible. I just don't think you should prioritize these links, as Hercule will probably be used predominantly as a floater. So realistically, prioritizing links for him is not the best thing to do. But if you are looking for a link, Shattering the Limit, World Tournament Champion are probably the ones I'd go for. In terms of his overall link leveling capabilities, one day when they release a DFE Hercule that completely busts open the game, this guy is going to be your number one pick if they somehow can link together. And yeah, his links level great. It's one of those things where he's got great links that level, they just don't link up really well with anyone. Money, 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 powerful hero, powerful world tournament champion, really good to level up. Champion strength, really good to level up. Same with infight, well, not infighter so much, but yeah, 4 of those links are really awesome to link level. And there are units that have them, and like I said, world tournament is becoming more viable. So it's not impossible, it's just not as crucial as ever. Like I said, when are you going to prioritize running Hercule? But he is a very good unit. He is a very, very solid unit. Highly suggest that you look into using him, especially as a floater. I think he does a brilliant job. I think his defense is super solid after super. He's really, really quite strong as a unit, and functionally he does a lot of good things that you want him to do. Yes, he could bring more utility, which would always be nice, but at the end of the day, it's not mandatory, so to say. So yeah, that's basically going to be it in regards to Hercule. I think he's great and you should try him out. That's it from me. Bye.